All right, this is a long-awaited video that's been requested from me from several of my athletes. 'Cause I did a video a while back about cross-country coaches splitting their groups up, all right, into your true distance groups and then your mid-distance groups, into your mid-distance runners. First, let me say this. One of the things is, the mid-distance runners, meaning a 4 and an 800 runner, a true 4 and an 800 runner, and then I'll even add in a 2, 4, 8 runner. They are sprinters, all right? Meaning they need fast twitch. They need fast twitch muscle fibers. I'm not gonna be one of those coaches that's gonna be on here talking all the jargon that most people don't want to hear, besides other strength coaches and stuff like that. Anyway, but one of the things is that, like I said, 4 and 800 runners are sprinters. They should be training from a sprint perspective. However, however, the 4 and the 800 require, all right, three different energy systems. Like, I've never been a 400 runner, but I coach 800 runners, and they're the most intriguing group. I love training them because the intricacies that they need from all three energy systems. All right, they need the quick burst. All right, they need the lactate training. They need the oxidative training. You know what I'm saying? So they need the long runs. They need some of the things. So one of the reasons why I say this is splitting them up into groups. So because you have many 800 runners who could benefit from running cross country, or at least competing in the meets. All right. In high school, the cross country, they run 5K. Most of them running 5K. So they're running, and for 400, 800 runners, they need that oxidative long runs once a week. All right. At least once or twice a week. So if they used one of those runs as the meet, all right, this is my thinking. This is my philosophy. If they use one of those runs as the meet, and then another one of those runs, all right, on like a Wednesday or Thursday, or even if they do it earlier in the week, all right, depending on however the coach want to break it up, you know what I'm saying? But they do two longer runs along with their sprint-based training that they're going to be doing, throughout the week. Also, what this does is it gets more participation into the cross country. And as we know, cross country wins. You got more people on your team. You got more people competing. The more likely chance of you to win. All right, you're trying to get more participation. However, smart sprinters are not going to run cross country. They're just not going to do it. Why would I come out here? Because you can't get fast running slow. That's one of my mottos. All right, you cannot get fast running slow. I come out here and I run every day, 50-minute run. I run every day. We running 6-7 miles. What is the sprinter going to do after about 3 miles? Or actually, what is the sprinter going to do after about a mile? They're going to slow down to a very slow jog because they're a sprinter. And they do that once they do that day in and day out, they're developing slow twitch muscle fibers, which is counterproductive to what they're going to need during their track season. Time and time again have I seen 400 runners, because we got coaches out there telling them, run the 400. I mean, if you run the 400, they're telling them if you run the 400, run cross country, it'll give you the stamina for the 400. That's not true. What it's going to do is make you run slow. And those other 400 runners that's been training for the 400 and the 800 are going to run right past you because you lack the fast twitch that you need. All right. If you look at let's just talk about a race design, right? If you look at a 400, right? Just a 400, not even talking about the 800 right now. Only the last 20 to 40 meters is going to need it for conditioning. That's when your conditioning comes in. The rest is speed and lactate work. All right. Same thing for the 800. You need a little bit more for the 800. All right. But like I said, if you're a true mid-distance runner, you need those long runs. You need like 2 long runs a week. One of my athletes is in high school, has one of the best distance coaches in the city. All right. And that's what he's done. He come to me, hey coach, should I be doing this? Yes, absolutely. You should be training with this. You should be training with your 400, 800 group. All right, 2 to 3 days a week, and you should be training with your cross country group 2 days a week. That way you can get the best of both worlds. Another thing is, most cross country guys don't want to lift no weights. And I'm gonna be honest with you, they can get away with it. For 800 runners, sprinters, they cannot get away with not lifting. You are a sprinter. Sprinting requires force production. If you cannot apply force into the ground, then you would not be considered a sprinter. You're going to be out here, looking like you're running backwards when you're running with people with real speed. All right. That's my note for today. All right. That's my elaboration for my 4-8 runners. That is one of my things, cross-country coaches. If you agree or disagree, put something down in the comments. All right. It's just my philosophy. All right. Peace.